Welcome to the Ronald McDonald house. Aloha. 1, 2, 3. Aloha.
A touch of Las Vegas magic breezed into Manoa today with one of the original America's Got Talent winners, Terry Fator, and his famous puppets, making a heartwarming stop at the Ronald McDonald house in hopes to bring much needed joy.
You know, one of the things I learned when I was young is my sister was diagnosed with a disability, and she struggled with it her entire life until she passed away. And just bringing her joy through puppets and humor, it really helped us.
So all the families that are staying with us, their child is going through serious medical issues. So it's a hard time for them, and anything we can do to lessen that burden.
And Terry Fator did just that. He'll also bring more joy performing at the Hawaii Theater this Friday. As we take a closer look at first alerts, we have major changes with a major hurricane. We're talking about Kiko churning over the eastern Pacific. When you look at the big picture, it's a small hurricane, but a mighty one, already Category 4 strength. And this is as high as it will get. We'll likely be seeing it on a downgrade as we go into the next couple of days, trending down when it comes to the strength. You can see the size of it is about 260 miles wide, so it's not very big, but it is very strong with the winds at the center. Category 4 strength brings the winds at 145 miles per hour. It is moving west at 9 miles per hour in our general direction, and you can see there's a lot of variations between model runs. We see some to the north, some to the south, and some right in between headed towards Hawaii Island. So we'll have to wait and see how this unfolds. By tomorrow, we'll likely be in that 5 to 6 day window when we're going to be seeing some impacts and maybe that cone of uncertainty, including Hawaii Island by tomorrow if it keeps on this track. So we'll be watching all of those elements come together. One thing that we watch, the sea surface temperatures, and you could actually see as it moves towards the north, some of those deeper blues, that's colder than normal waters, but there's still some anomalies there, some pockets of warm waters, and that's going to give fuel for the system to maintain hurricane status through the central Pacific. And then by the time we get into Monday, it is going to weaken to a Category 1 storm. And then another element that we're watching is called wind shear, and that usually cuts through the system and can make it a much shallower system. So that's something we're watching. Right now, the clouds are billowing, going really high in the atmosphere, and we're seeing very tall clouds associated with this. But as it crosses into the central Pacific, the wind shear brings on a less favorable environment for it to maintain intensity, and we could be seeing it as a Category 1 or even a tropical storm. The other element, we'll see surf out of this. You can see Monday, some wraparound energy coming in from the east, and some of the weather models take it north of the islands. As far as surf into the next 24 hours, we're talking about on north-facing shores at 3 to 5, 1 to 3 on west-facing shores, 1 to 3 in town, and 2 to 4 on east-facing shores. Into the next several days, we will be seeing not a whole lot when it comes to rain, but that's going to quickly change as Kiko gets closer to us. You see right now just a few light showers coming on the radar. Our first alert radars are going to become more busier, so make sure to download our interactive radar for tomorrow. Really mellow weather, but this is the time to talk about a plan with the family. Also scan this QR code for Weather Now app. We're in talks of perhaps having a first alert weather day for Tuesday into Wednesday of next week, highlighting those days in red as Kiko gets closer to us. And you see into the weekend, very quiet, so a good time to prepare. Wishing you blue skies and much aloha. Be safe.
Thank you so much, Jen.